I think Cam owed the Knicks an apology. Absolutely. He said, I doubt it. I don't trust him. I think Cam...
like a straight bozo to be exact. He was like...
A straight bozo to be exact. He was like...
Hey, yo, let me address what I was talking about on the World Star shit real quick, man. You're, like... I gotta stop holding people to my stature and how I carry myself and my standards, you feel me? I'm not about to keep going on live or talking about niggas that I got money with or I was running with for years. That's gonna say a lot about my character. This run me the wrong way, you heard? So...
Cabo, what's up? What they talking about? I like the hat. Chunky on the chest, no homo. Real chunky, man. I don't know, Black.
I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 10,000. Boy, the hate runs deep. Yeah, it's getting crucial. The hate runs real deep. And according to my sources, this whole situation with albeeal coming at Camron was all orchestrated by Jim Jones. Yeah, was basically planted for a long periods of time with Jim Jones and albeeal's head. See, at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, has Camron ever done anything with albeeal? Has he ever done a music video? Has he ever did a song? Has he ever been in a picture with albeeal? The answer is no. And my sources is saying this whole situation just all comes from Jim Jones being in his feelings. And now the Bloods, hey, I'm just saying, gang members that's cool with one another are willing to ride on Cam. This is nasty work all the way around the board. Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem Legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem Legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem Legend, no cap. Harlem Legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. I see the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're new to the channel, if you're old to the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. Also, make sure y'all follow the Spotify so you don't miss an episode. The link will be in the description section and the link will be pinned in the comment section. And with that being said, y'all, man, it's getting bad out here. We got to get right into this one, man, because we've recently seen albeeal. You heard call out Camron on World Star. Yeah, I mean, he went in on Camron, called them all kind of bozos, and he's letting it be known. He don't like the way Camron treats his ex-friends and people that was cool with him at one point. And it's being established to me, ladies and gentlemen. I got to be real with y'all. You know I got to give y'all the facts. Being that albeeal and Jim Jones is blood homies, it's being established to me that this was an orchestrated hit. Yeah, because they feel like albeeal is the top op. You heard? They feel like he's the top gangster coming out of Jersey. Cam ain't going to say nothing to him, right? I'm just saying. Camron is well established in the game, okay? He has a history to where albeeal couldn't even tie his shoes. So I'm telling y'all right now, the people that called me and told me everything that was going on, I said the best way to go is Cam. Don't respond because the hate runs deep. You heard? Let me play for y'all real quick, man, what albeeal said about Cam that got the internet, that got everybody in an uproar. Pay attention, y'all.
Cam owed the Knicks an apology. Absolutely. He'd say, I doubt it. I don't trust him. I think Cam.
Like a straight bozo to be exact. It was like
A straight bozo to be exact. It was like he a straight bozo to be exact. It was like he
like regardless of what, I understand that's your team or whatever, but he was acting like he was never happy for New York. He be acting like that with his real old friends too. Let's talk about that too. Like the way he dissing his boys and all like that. Y'all used to be really around each other.
never happy for New York. He be acting like that with his real old friends too. Let's talk about that too. Like the way he dissing his boys and all like that. Y'all used to be really around each other.
So he's showing his character every chance he get. I think. What was that?
He's showing his character every chance he get. I think.
So as you can see, yeah, albeeal tried to go for it all. I gotta call it what it is, y'all. He's going for it all. And it's being established to me that this is over time, okay? This is over time. Jim Jones hating, being cool with the Jersey boys and putting in their head that Cam ain't no good, don't rock with Cam. And that's what my sources is telling me that's going on here. Because if y'all remember, right after Camron and Jim Jones went through something about a year ago, the next day, the very next day, he was doing a video with albeeal. Pay attention, y'all.
Still outside. You asked me where I've been. I said I never left.
Yo, what you said, you can't change vloggers, right, man? You argue with bloggers. You argue with bloggers.
Catch your vlog every morning while you walk in Starbucks.
I'm back outside.
That's how this shit get when these real niggas wake up, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's how it get.
You heard? I'm honored to be able to be out here with these young boys, you heard?
Yeah, active.
Still outside. Video about to be out, the remix is out, stop playing, you heard? Bye.
I ain't gonna hold you. You heard what Jimmy said. I love to be outside with these young boys. Hey, to me, I'm just being honest. It's all a manipulation tactic. You heard? Hey, albeeal is young in the game, okay? He's probably in his mid-30s, early 30s. He's young in the game. This nigga done beat a murder charge and everything else. But see, I gotta show y'all the hate runs deep when it comes to Jim Jones and Camron. It's deeper than what y'all think, y'all. Just look at Jim Jones' face. Shout out to my brother PT. You heard? Yeah, Cam right-hand man. You heard? When Camron pulls up on my old block, 113th and Lenox, boy, you could just see it. Look at Jim Jones' face and the hate that's written all over it. Pay attention.
Cabo, what's up? What they talking about? I like the hat. Chunky on the chest, no homo. Real chunky, man.
I don't know, Black.
Do y'all see Jim Jones' face, y'all? You can't tell that Cam pulls up in his Lambo and it's tension in the building already right off the back. Like, I could tell that right off the back, y'all. There's tension there. You heard? So who's better to not employ, to put in position than albeeal? Because albeeal is known as a crash out. I got to be real. Right? In my time of covering albeeal, it has always been some crash out situations. Even when he came home from jail, you heard he caught a body. He just beat a body, and the man was already throwing up gang signs right out of the county jail. That should have told you who he was right out the gate. Pay attention.
There you go. Let's go! Let's go!
So he has a mentality. I'm just being honest. He has a mentality, a gang mentality. He's just like Jim Jones to me. All right. As of recently, we heard what albeeal said, right? We seen what he did early. As of recently, there was some violence that took place in his projects, Marion projects. Shout out to the whole Marion. Shout out to New Jersey, Jersey City. It was some violence that took place. And man, if you listen to the way albeeal sound, he don't sound like he got a deal. Because the way he's established and talking, he's ready to fight violence with violence. Pay attention to this, y'all, because it only gets worse from here. Salute.
The last thing I want to do is come to the internet and address this shit, because I ain't no internet type of nigga, you feel me? But it seems like it's the only way I could get you young niggas' attention to hear what's going on, you heard? So that shit that happened in my hood, we ain't going for it. Niggas coming through the hood, shooting, you feel me? Innocent people getting hit, innocent people out there, kids out there, elderly people out there. That type of shit right there, you know, I'll be pushing peace, you feel me? Trying to change my ways, trying to push my youngest a different way as well. Some follow, some don't, you know, it take discipline.
Do you? Well, watch this, y'all, because it goes completely left.
But, whew, kids get hit, anything like that, that peace shit go out the window, bro. I don't give a fuck about no police. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You can act tough. But I promise you, y'all ain't even ready for this shit. I could do the worst things to people, and I'm moving in a different way. I could have did some wild shit, flooded the hood, did all type of shit. You feel me? But I'm showing a different route, you know what I'm saying? Because we already know what's going on with these RICO cases. We know what's going on. You feel me? So I'm trying to show niggas a different way to get money. But I'm telling you right now, bro, your old heads, whoever y'all listening to, y'all big homies, ain't got nothing on none of this shit, bro. They not strong enough. They money not strong enough. None of that shit, bro. So y'all better rethink y'all movements, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Rethink y'all movements, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm begging y'all, bro. Because y'all gonna make me put my jersey back on, bro. Get back in the game. And then let one of them kids get hit. Let a kid down my hood get hit. Let an elderly person down my hood get hit. Watch what happened, bro. It ain't gonna be safe for nobody, bro. And I'm telling you, I'm on the internet doing this. That means I really don't give a fuck if it gets to that point. And that's my word, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So look, man, if the old heads on y'all block, whatever, y'all better talk to y'all youngins. Because if y'all think y'all don't care, I'm going to show y'all who really don't care more.
So albeeal, he's trying to find peace, but he's willing to fight violence with violence. It doesn't even make sense to me, y'all. Some of the logic of these gang members and the way these guys move, they just crash outs. And if you ask me, I'm going to be all the way honest. Camron should be far away from these guys. Man, this man is on ESPN now, y'all. He's sitting next to Stephen A. Smith. Why the hell should he be going back and forth with an albeeal? Think about it, y'all. I'm telling y'all what's going on and what my sources is telling me. The hate runs deep, okay? Jim Jones has a specific hate when it comes to Camron, and he won't let it go. Whoever he gets close to, whoever he's around, he's going to let it be known. I don't rock with Cam. You understand? So that's why albeeal's involved here, y'all. Albeeal addresses why he even came at Cam like this. And y'all gonna be able to see the establishment between him, the blood brotherhood between him and Jim Jones. Pay attention, y'all.
Address what I was talking about on the world star shit real quick, man. You're like, I gotta stop holding people to my stature and how I carry myself and my standards, you feel me? Because I understand niggas ain't like me. But my point is this, like, if I feel a way about anybody that I used to fuck with and ain't around no more, I'm not about to let social network know. I'm not about to let the world know, but the circle gonna know, my team gonna know, and they gonna know why. I'm not about to keep going on live or talking about niggas that I got money with or I was running with for years. That's gonna say a lot about my character. Like, how the fuck I ain't noticed someone was a right or whatever after all of these years, and just keep like, know what I mean? I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way, you heard? So that's just me. I'm never gonna go and talk about a nigga that I once called brother for a nigga that the show, the pop shit on a nigga that I once called brother for another nigga I don't even know. Or for, you know what I mean? The circle gonna know how I feel though. The team gonna know, like, I don't fuck with this nigga, and this is why I don't fuck with this nigga. But it ain't for everybody though. If you know, you know. You feel me? It's a secret society, man.
Oh, we know. See, he's a secret society, like he said. These dudes is worried about blood, and yeah, Jim Jones is my brother, my blood brother. So he's ready to go at Camron, which I felt was a big mistake. I'm just being honest, y'all. For a young career like an albeeal, that's a bad mistake, because you got to think about the relationships that's been established in this game. Yes, y'all have a side when it comes to Jim Jones and let's rap about, let's talk about whatever the hell they got going on over there with Mano and all. Yeah, you're going to have access to certain things. But when it comes to Camron, man, he's touched a bigger demographic. He's touched more people, okay? He's made bigger deals with more people. So at the end of the day, all you doing is Xing yourself out just to stay gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Think about it, y'all. Albeeal would rather X himself out just to stay gang, gang. You heard? Just to stay cool with a Jomo, a Jim Jones. Man, I'm telling y'all, it's being established behind the scenes. My people close to Cam is letting me know what's going on. This is a direct shot from Jim Jones. And to me, Cam shouldn't say nothing back. Yeah, hey, look, go the other way, homie. Don't say nothing to these crash outs, these gang members, these blood dudes, because you won't make it far, Cam. At the end of the day, you're only going to give out the clout. You understand? These dudes can't give you no clout, my G. I'm just being honest. Where Cam is at in his life right now, Jim Jones nor Albeeal could give him any clout. Camron has done what Jim Jones done and Albeeal has done twice already. Okay? So, hey, y'all let me know. Look, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. And it's breaking news. They are saying Jim Jones is that and orchestrated and established this whole situation over just time of letting it be known to Albeeal he don't rock with Cam. So just the sense is already in his head. So when Camron's name is brung up, he's ready on go time. And it's because of them big B's. Sometimes these guys are established bonds and relationships through the big B's. But hey, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Look, y'all get down in the comment section and let me know how y'all feel. Is Albeeal out of pocket for this whole situation? Should Camron even speak back? Should he say anything back? Because I believe once he says something, oh, you give it out the clout and it goes to the next level right away. Although we did see Camron write out a little tweet, you know what I mean, and let him know, no, you look like a bozo clown. I'm just saying, we seen Camron do that. But I think once Camron goes on his platform, Talk with Flea, shout out to Sin City, shout out to Zeke. I'm thinking once he does that, this is going to get bad, yo. Because now you opening the door for the bloods that I think we just grow out of. Like, when do you grow out of being a gang member, to be honest? Like, this dude is probably almost 40. He's still screaming gang, gang. The man came out of jail throwing up gang signs, homie. Get away from this dude. Because he obviously doesn't want better in life, just like Jim Jones didn't want better. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. It's only going to get nasty, folks. I ain't going to hold you, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned and ready to go. Salute.
Dress without something on the world star shit real quick, man. You're like, I gotta stop holding people to my stature and how I carry myself and my standards, you feel me? Because I understand niggas ain't like me. But my point is this, like, if I feel a way about anybody that I used to fuck with and ain't around no more, I'm not about to let social network know. I'm not about to let the world know, but the circle gonna know, my team gonna know, and they gonna know why. I'm not about to keep going on live or talking about niggas that I got money with or I was running with for years. That's gonna say a lot about my character. Like, how the fuck I ain't noticed son wasn't right or whatever after all of these years, and just keep like, know what I mean? I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way, you heard? So that's just me. I'm never gonna go and talk about a nigga that I once called brother for a nigga that the show the pop shit on a nigga that I once called brother for another nigga I don't even know.